Welcome back to a ride in the country. I've been talking about this day for a long time, and today is finally the day. I am getting ready to head to Findlay for an overnight motorcycle trip, my first one. So we'll see. It's going to be pretty hot today. I may decide to quit early. I may decide to come back. I don't know. But the plan right now is to go from here to Urbana, where I'm going to have lunch at the airport cafe. And then I'm going to head up to West Liberty, Bell Fountain, and see how it's going. And then I may just try to head on all the way up to Findlay. So stick around and stay tuned. Join me on my adventure to Findlay for an overnight motorcycle trip. So I'm at the Clifton Mill. It's about a mile from my house. And I'm already having camera difficulties. So I had to stop and get the GoPros situated, and got them situated now, and they're both rolling. So our trip begins. I'm so happy that you guys follow along and are interested, and you comment. I appreciate you so much. So I just want to let you know that. Off we go. For those of you new to the channel or new to Ohio, the Clifton Mill is in Clifton, Ohio, about 10 miles south of Springfield, Ohio, which has been a lot in the news lately. And Findlay is about 2 hours by car from here, but I'm not going to use the interstates. I'm going to use back roads, so probably take me 3 hours. And I've never been this far away on my motorcycle, so it's a first for me. It's a beautiful day. It's about 80 degrees right now, and supposed to get up to 90, and should be rain-free for the whole trip. So enjoy the beautiful sights and sounds of southwestern Ohio. So we are now entering Springfield, the first of several towns that we're going to go through. About 17 miles into the trip here, we just left Springfield and we're heading back out into the countryside. The next town that we're going to run into is Urbana. Those of you who've been on the channel for a while, you know Urbana is the farthest I've been from home on my bike. So once we pass Urbana, I'm in new territory. This new Royal Enfield Meteor 350 makes this a lot easier, a lot more comfortable, and yeah, I've been riding longer now and I feel more confident. So yeah, I'm feeling good and enjoying a beautiful day riding in the country. People are dying to get into this cemetery. Welcome to Urbana. Urbana has been here since 1805, and so there's some pretty spectacular houses on the main street here. This will be a theme that repeats over several towns that we go through here in Ohio. We have these kind of main squares. Usually the main street runs through it, the main crossroads. And there's usually a little shopping district and a courthouse. And Urbana is no exception. Coming up to the main square. Here's the airport, Grimes Field, and the airport cafe is right on the grounds here. So we've made it to our first destination. So I made it to my lunch stop here, Grimes Field in Urbana, and we are heading into Mindy's Airport Cafe for lunch. Well, that was a pretty delicious lunch. Had a double bacon cheeseburger, fries. So my next stop, I'm planning to be about 38 miles, a gas station in Kenton, Ohio. So we'll get back on the bike and we'll see you when we get there. West Liberty. Just like that, West Liberty is over. Bell Fountain. Just pulled over for a second to change GoPro batteries. It's going pretty good, but I have to say I've thought a lot about quitting in the last 10 miles, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a little windy, and it's been like 55 cars coming up behind me and wanting to go faster, and you know, I was trying to convince myself that maybe I just don't like riding long distance. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going, because you know, as soon as I stop and I'm in the shade, and you know, it's pretty quiet out here. It just feels stressful when you're going 55 and there's a, you know, F450 with a huge trailer behind it trying to pass you. But right now, there is no F450 trying to pass me, and I'm just going 2. So, let me fire up that other camera just for a minute. So I'm about 15 miles from Findlay now. Retried this. It looks like it's okay, but it looks like it may be squirting that way. I don't know. But I just stopped for a little break, get in the shade. It's been a beautiful ride so far. My butt was getting a little numb, so I thought I'd better just take a little break. And you know, you stop and it's so quiet and so peaceful, so nice. So this is the second township building that I've stopped at. It's a nice spot. They have shade, and yeah, there's nobody around on a Saturday. Feel my legs again. Hotel. I might stay here. There's a room there. They do have
drive.
Well, that wraps up this episode. I've had this as a goal for a while, to take an overnight trip on my motorcycle. So here I am in Findlay. I'm checked into a hotel. So it went pretty good. Really no difficulties. I had a couple of nervous moments where I just kind of felt like I wanted to turn around and go back. But yeah, I just pulled off, took it easy for a few minutes, gathered myself, and here I am. So I did it. Make small goals for yourself and go after them. And yeah, that's how you get there. So don't forget, if you ever want to go for a ride in the country, but it's too hot, too cold, too wet, too dark, it's always nice right here on YouTube for a ride in the country. I'm gonna go get some Cracker Barrel.